There was two individuals in the home. Officers surrounded the house. One of the individuals from the home exited the rear of the vehicle, or I'm sorry, rear of the home, and engaged one of my officers, and a shot was fired. My officer was hit, non-life threatening, and then an exchange from other officers took place. One suspect on the scene is now deceased, and the other we're still investigating right now. So it's still an ongoing investigation. Officers downtown at Eskenazi right now, and Chief is down there now making sure everything is okay so far.
How was that officer, was there any help applied by other officers on the scene? We're hearing about a possible tourniquet.
Absolutely. When it comes to situations like this, our officers have tourniquet kits, and during an incident like this, if an officer or anyone is injured, we do life-threatening saving measures. So the tourniquet was applied.
And then the ambulance come and take the officer at Eskenazi?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
And then was both IMPD and Lawrence Police on the scene of this?
Yes. Indianapolis always comes in and helps in a time like this. So.
Sure. On the initial scene, though?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
You mentioned the one suspect deceased. The second suspect, do we have reason to believe they fell on foot, in car?
No, right now everybody's accounted for right now. So we're still doing our investigation, as you can see right now.
So is that second suspect then at a hospital right now with a wound, or?
At this time, I don't have that information right now. So.
What was the warrant being served for?
This is going back from the individuals here, prior runs that they had been shooting at houses in the neighborhood. So we were doing a follow-up, and this is where this occurred.
And this was believed to be the people who were doing the shooting in
Yes.
the houses?
Yes.
That officer shot in the leg, you said?
Yes. Yeah.
How concerning is it for something like this to happen as officers are out doing their job?
This is something that we stress time and time again of how dangerous the job is. We are here to protect and serve, and unfortunately sometimes we are hurt just like everyone else. But this is the time where we come together, different agencies, we work as a team, and to ensure that everyone around is safe.
Could you give us a quick recap? We're live on the air right
Lawrence Police responded to an address of 46 Burwood, and on a warrant service, SWAT team was called for two individuals that had prior incidents where shots were fired in the neighborhood. Once on the scene, we had officers surround the residence, and then while the one officer was in the rear, there was an individual suspect that came out of the house, engaged that officer, gunfire took place, officer was shot in the leg, and then other officers engaged. That suspect was pronounced deceased at the scene, and the other we're still investigating right now.
You said the suspects fired first?
Yes, yes, and there was also, they used long rifles. Yes, so.
Any idea how many shots were fired?
At this time we don't know because we're still doing the investigation, but there were numerous rounds.
Were these suspects very well known to police prior to this incident?
Yes, ma'am, they were. So these two individuals had open cases. That's why that warrant was issued for these two, and we're coming to serve it because of the potential threat that they were causing in the neighborhood.
How much longer are you expected to be on scene?
We're going to be here as long as it takes to ensure that everything is documented, the scene is secure, and all evidence is taken in place.
Can you tell us anything more about this officer injured? How long they've been with Lawrence Police, anything like that?
This officer's been with the department over 3 years. He's a very well officer, and he's upset right now because of this that took place, but he's in good spirits. So.
Just to have him be able to be upset when this is such a life-threatening situation out here, I can tell this has been a night for you.
Yes, sir.
What is that emotion like for you all to just know that he's in good spirits?
It's a good thing to know that, unfortunately, when something like this happens, you're able to survive it. And then, two, because of the love that you have and the passion you have for the job, it's just to ensure that everything and all suspects are taken into custody.
Do you expect to release the officer's name soon, or are you able to do that now?
Chief will follow up on that, and he's down at the hospital now, so any further from this point on, Chief will take care of that.
Why was it so important for the chief to be down there and with the officer after something like this happens?
Chief is our #1 person and the care for all of us, and we all stick together. It's a brotherhood. So we have state police that's here to assist us. Indianapolis is here to help us. So it's just a team effort to make sure that, if anything is needed, we have that support.
Can you say and spell your first and last name and give us your position?
Tracy, Tracey, Cantrell, Cantrell, Commander.
Anything else we haven't asked you think's important?
No, sir.